Hey guys, so today I want to talk about why having hobbies and side quests will make you 10 times more happy and satisfied in your life. I'm going to outline 3 reasons why that's the case. But before we get into the benefits, I want to talk about my own side quest journey. So I'm currently 23, but from the time I was 9 all the way until 19, the main side quest that dominated my free time was songwriting. It was my creative outlet, and I spent around an hour per day doing it for almost a decade. I ended up releasing music on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and it ultimately reached around 50,000 listens. So I was never doing crazy numbers like, you know, Drake or Kendrick or anything like that. But, I was proud of what I accomplished. Also, on a side note, that music is still actually out there. So if one of you happens to dig it up and listen to it, thank you. I appreciate the listen. Now, in more recent memory, the side quest that I've really gotten into has been endurance-based events. I recently ran my first marathon, and before that, I actually participated in a rookie triathlon, getting second place in my age group. So I was happy with that too. Now, the reason I provided this seemingly unnecessary backstory is to show you that I intimately understand the benefits that side quests can bring. And I really do believe that if you're feeling unsatisfied or unhappy with your life, you feel like your life is, pretty monotonous, side quests can dramatically improve things on that front. So let's talk about the benefits that I experienced from side quests, and more crucially, why you should also pick up side quests. Reason number 1 is that side quests make you feel more alive. They break the monotonous daily routines that each of us have. When you follow the same strict pattern every day, life almost gets boring. You almost feel like you're living life on autopilot. And I actually know this firsthand. During the pandemic in 2020, my daily routine was pretty much the same every single day for 6 months straight, right? And this routine got so repetitive that ultimately it felt like I was living life on autopilot. It felt like I was standing outside of a house, looking in through a window and watching myself do the same things over and over again. Now, the minute that I introduced a side quest, everything changed. I enrolled in a coding bootcamp because I wanted to pick up that new skill. Coding was obviously difficult and challenging, but it made me feel as though I was living, right? It gave me something to look forward to every single day, and it broke the repetitive daily schedule. I've heard my favorite YouTuber often say that variety is the spice of life, and I think this quote perfectly encapsulates the first benefit that we've talked about. Reason number 2 is that by doing side quests, you learn how to learn. I know this sounds very meta, but let's dig into that. So, as someone who's had little hobbies and passions throughout my life, it made me so much more ready to take on the most recent side quest of mine, which was the rookie triathlon I mentioned. Through learning all those years ago how to play the guitar, how to sing, how to produce music, I was very ready to learn how to prepare for a triathlon. And I know you might be thinking, music and fitness, they have nothing in common. But that couldn't be further from the truth. You see, side quests had taught me about all the different intangible, intricate details of learning new things. And yes, it helped me pick up a new side quest in the form of the triathlon. But even beyond my personal life, it's given me many professional benefits. I currently work as a strategy consultant, and that requires me to be up to date with all of the latest trends in tech and the business sphere. In essence, I need to be very good at learning. And the continual process of pursuing new side quests and skills has perfectly prepared me for that. Reason number 3 why side quests are a must is that you get comfortable at sucking. I know a lot of people who have discomfort when it comes to being bad at things. So what this means is that they start a hobby, it ends up being more challenging than they anticipated, and then they instantly quit. One of my good friends had this idea to become a chef. So he cooked one unique dish every single day for a week straight. And believe it or not, he managed to burn all 7 of those dishes. And this left him thinking, you know what? This sucks. I'm not very good at cooking. Maybe I should spend my time focused on my schoolwork. But this experience of being bad at something and getting over that hump is actually extremely valuable. It reminds you what it's like to be a beginner, and it gives you this sense of humility. You cannot let this fear of being bad at something dominate your life. Otherwise, you'll never branch out. You'll never try anything new, and you won't expand your way of life. The worst case scenario is that you turn 40 and you've never branched out to a new skill or a new passion of yours. So there you have it. 3 different reasons why side quests are going to make you 10 times happier, 10 times more fulfilled, and give you a much more fruitful life. If you enjoy this kind of content, let me know in the comments, like, subscribe, and everything in between. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.